In our last video talking about leg yielding, there was some question about where the inside leg should be during a leg yield. And that position of the inside leg is going to vary depending upon the training of the horse and the horse's experience. So for the position Danielle's leg is currently in is what we would call at the girth. If we were going to lay yield on a horse that has training, she would use a little bit of her inside seat down and then bring her leg slightly behind the girth in the position to ask the horse for a leg yield, which would be right about there. If we have a green horse, we're always going to use a little bigger aid, so she would bring her leg back a little further, still keeping a bend in her heel, and then that helps to engage the horse's hind end, and it also helps to make it clearer that we're asking the horse to move the haunches over. You can also think about your leg position. When your leg is at the girth, you have more control over the horse's shoulders and the horse's barrel, which is what we think about more with bend. And then by bringing your leg back a little, as your leg comes back, it communicates more to the horse's haunches. Turn down the quarter line, and first she's going to keep her leg at the girth, and she's going to push the shoulders towards the track. And there you can see by having the leg at the girth, it moves the shoulders over, but the haunches tend to stay to the inside. So that would be a haunches trailing leg yield. In this leg yield, Danielle is going to do a correct leg yield with her right leg slightly behind the girth. The shoulders should lead slightly in the leg yield. And then if he there, good. And then we're going to soften the leg a little. If the haunches start to lead, then you would soften the inside leg and add a little bit of outside rein. And in our last leg yield, as Danielle turns down the quarter line, she's going to start straight, and then she's going to exaggerate her leg coming back, which then pushes the horse's haunches too far, and now he has a haunches leading leg yield. So that kind of shows you an idea of where you can use your leg and what the reaction from the horse would be. So too far back, drove the haunches too far to the outside. Too far forward, made too much bend and pushed the shoulders out. And then in the middle leg yield, she had a more accurate, correct leg yield.